Hey there, guys. Namaste. Welcome in my soul tribe. Thank you very, very much for tuning in. Welcome to my channel. This is Lakshmi Magical, and of course, welcome to your reading. This one goes for collective, for whoever needs to hear these messages. And as I mentioned, it is general, so take only what does resonate with you. Will probably not resonate with every single one of you watching. So take it as it comes. You will get to feel it um, if the message is meant for you, right? And apply it to a situation, right? Because it's going to be different for every single one of you. If you are a cross watcher, make sure to have in mind that the roles can be reversed. So let's jump straight into this one. It applies for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And it goes for December. Collective messages for December, but you know, whenever you actually come across it, it's a perfect timing for you to get it. If you are new to my channel, thank you very, very much for joining in. I really hope you're here to stay. And if you are coming back, thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart for your support, your appreciation, and for coming back. Let's grow this. So a couple of messages. Let's start with an overall energy. We have the King of Swords. This is air energy coming through Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I feel like this is somebody who feels a little bit stagnant. This is very experienced energy, very intelligent, very wise. Maybe there is some stagnation when it comes to the mindful energy, right? But it can also go, it can also go, yeah, it can also be in a direction of feelings or emotions. I don't know why. Maybe this is specific and for air sign watching, or if you have air prominent in your chart. A little bit stagnant energy is what I'm picking up. Right underneath that, the Nine of Swords. So this is somebody who is closing a cycle, and maybe that's why I'm picking up that stagnation coming through. Like nothing is happening, nothing is moving, and this is actually typical to feel because the cycle is closing and all of that, you know, tough and hard energy is there to be felt. Um, so you might be having some sleepless nights, or, you know, you might be into daydreaming and just lose yourself into that. Maybe this has to do something with your dreams at night as well, excuse me. So let's see about the messages. We have the Ace of Swords, again, some air energy. Then we have the Four of Swords in a combination with the Queen of Pentacles. So we have some air mixed with some earth, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn energy with the Six of Wands, fire coming through Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I feel like this is like a process that you are building, coming out of that stagnation, like nothing much is going on, like nothing is happening. There might be something that you particularly are thinking about. It may have to do with a connection or something that you want to create with yourself. So Ace of Swords is boom, something mind-blowing. It can be, you know, it can come in a form of idea or type of information, just something that is going to blow your mind and it will bring you clarity. And for a lot of you, this might already have happened. Then we see that there is a part of healing that is needed, that is taking place healing and recovery, especially because we already saw that energy of the Nine of Swords, that you are closing a cycle and you are probably stepping into the energy of the King of Swords. But I feel like this is already accurate for you, of course, who resonate with this. And I feel like this is what you want to achieve, to feel grounded and to feel stable, to not let your mind control you, to not lose yourself into that mindful energy and thoughts. So picking up yourself, picking up the pieces, so to say, with the healing energy and recovery energy with the Four of Swords, to find stability and feel grounded, to wake up the first chakra and just be who you are, because the Queen of Pentacles is everything about nurturing and caring. So she definitely comes to her senses and loves herself and puts herself first. Great empathic energy here. So definitely somebody in a picture that you are letting go of and recovering yourself from that. Six of Wands is big Leo energy. It's about attention, getting the recognition, either of a group of people, maybe somebody specific. I feel like some of you still do believe that your past person will come back. And I'm saying that because of that Nine of Swords underneath the King of Swords. So let's clarify these messages, people. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you already have not. To all my Sagittarians, happy birthday once again. Don't forget to smile. Okay. So let's see about the Ace of Swords in here. Yeah, the whole new adventure, it's going to start once you have that clarity. First message of clarification with the inner voice, the new vision. Intuition is coming through here telling you that just everything will turn out fine for you. Maybe there is a slight that, need of a changing perspective and perception. And as I was saying, for a lot of you, this already have happened, that you just change the perspective to understand better the situation you are in. And it brings in clarity. It got you under that aha moment, eye-opening, mind-opening. And that's the way, that's the key, how the new adventure is going to start. On the bottom of the deck, we have feelings. So it can be that you might discover some feelings that you were not sure about, or you just are totally getting aware of some feelings that you are carrying with yourself, which is perfect slide into the Four of Swords, because again, it signifies recovering and healing. So maybe these are type of feelings that you really need to face and deal with, because it would not be here, especially because this is underneath the deck, at the bottom of the deck. So let's go and clarify the Four of Swords straight away together with the Queen of Pentacles and find out more a little bit about that. And guys, if you're wishing to have a personal reading with me, we can make it happen. You have in the description box all of the information that you need to know in order to reach out to me. So we have awareness. Yeah, this is your awakening. This is your awakening, because obviously there are some feelings you need to deal with. And in that order, you will enter that emptiness. So maybe that's why I felt that stagnation that is coming through. Because for a lot of you, you are in this zone at this very moment. And, creating the emptiness actually allows you to cleanse and clean and just leave everything behind that you need to leave, especially in this month of the year, just before you enter into the new year, whenever you celebrate it, right? So it's creating space and making room for new things to come, especially when it comes to yourself, because you will be answering the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Great awakening for you. We have braveness at the bottom of the deck. And yeah, being brave, you will need the strength. You might be having some Leo prominent in your chart because you will need the strength to pass this by and go through this process. For the Six of Wands, we have the first clarification, being alone, feeling of loneliness as well, with totality, which is a pure joy. So we have some opposites of each other. And I feel like before this happens, that you get to get some attention, probably from somebody specific. And maybe at this period of time, you are manifesting to get a call or attention, to make the eyes on you, to get that kind of a recognition. I'm not getting anything about work or job or career. I feel like this is something very personal for yourself, something that you're wishing to have from somebody else. Randomly cutting the deck, yeah, you are in that mind space of tripping, let me put it like that, where you might be losing yourself into those thoughts of schizophrenia, like not being able to separate the reality from other types of reality, just losing yourself into that mind game. I feel like this is something that you will be going through before the moment comes for you to get that attention and be recognized. And yeah, it's like a process that is happening for you, because this is something that you obviously need to go through. And this is that period of healing and recovery, taking time for yourself, taking time to be alone, especially if you never were, especially if you do not know how that is and how it feels. And yeah, many people do not, or many people want to escape that part of the game, which, can be actually a game changer, because not only that you learn a lot, but you come to that point to take care of yourself and be on your own and love yourself. So even if the feeling of loneliness appears, it's normal, and in this case scenario, it's kind of obvious, and you should really not worry about it, because at the end of the tunnel, you will get the joy and support that you deserve and that you should have. Bottom of the deck, we have the inner voice, which is intuition, and underneath that, we do have the lovers. So there is definitely hope and belief inside of you, and your intuition is telling you again. I'm repeating myself, guys, here, that everything is going to be okay. Your intuition might be letting you know, take this road alone, at least at this period of time, and it will turn out fine. Okay, let's have a look into the advice. The advice for this reading for you. Bottom of the deck is vision. You see potential in what others overlook. Hold your vision, trust the process. And that is exactly that optimistic energy coming through here that you really need to take in. We have purpose coming through for you as the message of advice, saying your destiny isn't a straight line, it's a spiral, and you should definitely enjoy the journey. So again, give your best to stay optimistic, and through this awakening, just go with the flow, because the Queen of Pentacles is just lovely. So you have some Leo in your chart, I'm sure of that. Maybe some Earth prominent as well. Virgo. Just the energies that I'm picking up. Let's see love universe messages for you. Love is never in vain. Love is never in vain. I feel like, we have that blue, and blue is usually so indigo blue, like my cappy. It's usually the color of the third eye chakra, the sixth chakra. So it's like a lot is going on in your head. Schizophrenia, it popped out, it appears. So, yeah, it's like your mind is taking control over you. And I'm picking up trying to accuse you, trying to accuse yourself like you did something wrong, or you at least feel that way. Losing yourself into that kind of energy, like lover is never in vain, should be the truth. But your mind might be telling you that everything you fight for was, down the road. But it's not. You gain knowledge, you gain new perspectives, you gain experience. And it brought you here. It brought you to awakening. And that's big stuff, especially when you wake up and start to appreciate life and yourself. And as I get to see, you will. And congratulations. You know what to do. You know what to do. I'm tribing to the colors again, because with this one we will have the first chakra, and that leads me back to the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, coming back to your senses, creating your stability and just feeling grounded. We have they choose you. So somebody here is choosing you or will be choosing you. And I feel like this is maybe yet to come, because you will get that feeling of recognition. You will get to feel it. You will get to see it. I don't know yet if this is from a past person or somebody new. Whoever you are manifesting back, things are about to get really juicy. So speaking of that, yeah, we have pucker up buttercup, which is literally saying that you will get to be a love magnet. And I feel like you are attracting love because you just got disappointed way too many times in the past. You're being watched by loving eyes. So there is somebody who got an eye on you. Be true to yourself, the most important thing. Let's move on in here and see about some Romance angels messages. What do you have to discover? Two of them. So we have let the control go at the bottom of the deck. And that is again mind energy. So calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations are helping you to bring you guys together. So I feel like you are attracting love, somebody special, somebody who will just have the eyes on you. So this tells me that you might suffer in a past relationships from third parties and just being involved in third parties, and now you just want somebody who will, I got my eyes on you. Oh, you everything that I need. That kind of problems in the family needs to be healed. So here it is. Whatever is popping out for you with the Four of Swords energy, whatever needs to be healed here for you, and again, it's going to be different for every single one of you, it's coming from childhood wounds. So forgiving your parents is the best thing you can do and are able to do right here. I feel like always when I get to this message, people might be thinking, that's so difficult. Well, it may appear to be difficult, but once you get to deal with it and actually put it in front of yourself so you can look at it, and once you go deep inside to cherish that it's here, because it's here to help you, obviously, like everything else in your life, so you get the greatest potential that you can. And yeah, the process is, it's a spiral. It's not a straight line. So nobody said it's going to be easy. Okay, guys, this is what I have for you. I hope it is helpful for some of you out there watching, and I hope you resonate. Leave a comment if you are willing to. I would be glad to read some of that. And yeah, take it in, embrace it. Thank you very, very much for being here, sharing a little bit of time and energy with me. Lashley and Magical is truly, truly grateful. I will catch you guys soon.